Hello everyone. Today we're introducing to you a Kontakt Simple library for an audio expression, the Xtreme Piano. A creative and diverse library that is useful for composers and arrangers, and in fact, it's a toolkit for every type of music production. The idea of this unique instrument, it is to expand the boundaries of the piano to the extreme, bringing the famous recognizable sound of the piano to a world that many have never been before. To an unusual way of thinking that invites creativity to your work. In this library, with its main source being the piano, we'll also find pads, drums, heavy low-end sounds from synths and basses, distorted sounds from guitars and effects, and many more. And the reason for this, it's because we wanted to break all the rules with this radical and inventive library. Listen, if you're looking for a very precise piano sound, I'm afraid to say this is not for you. However, if you're looking to expand your creativity with an easy-to-use interface, well, you're in the right place. Now, I'm going to walk you through to this new Kontakt library, Xtreme Piano. Well, as you can hear, this is a very cinematic preset. Straight out the box, you can feel the depth of the ambience, very rich and very full, as well as all the effects that it contains. We also have the option to tweak the sound of all the presets so that you can achieve the sound that you desire for, any production that you could be working on. For example, if I go over here, I can bring the delay up, and I also have the reverb knob assigned to my MIDI controller, and we turn that up, and this will allow us to have more depth in the sound, which will sound like this. We could also come to the chorus area and can bring a different texture by increasing the chorus. You see, it's all about the details, about what colors we need. And why not, we can also adjust the attack. That's why it's so interesting about this instrument. We can take the preset sound and, you see, take it to a whole different landscape. For example, if we adjust the attack again, you will see we can actually hear the hammers. We can hear the hammers hitting every single note, making it more alive and intimate. And once again, the results are very different, which is the whole idea behind this instrument. Honestly, this could be in any sci-fi movie we can think of. You see, it's a very delicate and deep sound at the same time. But in the same way we previously mentioned, we can completely change the parameters we have available. We can always modify it in some very interesting ways, like closing the filter a little bit. And let's add some distortion too. and just like that, we have a result that is very different from the original, showing how flexible this instrument can be. Between the 50 presets the audio expression offers in this instrument, some presets will also give you rhythmic sounds. In this case, we have this arpeggiator that could easily be a bass pulse, ideal for your modern cinematic scores. As you can see, we have a fantastic control over the distortion effect, and it works really well in this case. Oh, I almost forgot. Well, every parameter has the option to use your MIDI CC controllers with MIDI LAN, meaning that you can easily assign to any knobs or faders on your MIDI controller. All you have to do is just right-click, LAN MIDI CC automation, and just move the knob or fader you wish to use in your MIDI controller, making sure that your workflow will be easy and fast, allowing space only for you to sit and create. Wow, this is the type of situation that the result makes us really happy. It's a pad sound that we were able to create and modify to achieve what we wanted, but it's still including the piano's natural decay. We came up with a very interesting and unexpected crystallized, icy pad sound that I've been using quite a lot lately, and I'm very excited for you to use in your own projects. And now represent this preset leaning more towards the synth world. It can give you a rhythmic sound or just simply a warm long pad. It's another combination of internal sounds that bring us to this hybrid place. This is also a very cinematic sound. It has an internal movement that is very unique. It's a preset that has a lot of possibilities for tweaking by taste and making it your own signature sound. It has a very organic feeling when you play with it. We can hear in all the velocity layers, it's a very vivid preset. If I play heavier, with a higher velocity, we can have the impression that the envelope interacts in a more peculiar way. And if we move around with the attack a little bit, and bring back the filter, look how different the sound is. We can keep tweaking those knobs and faders to get the sound we're looking for. And if we bring the attack back again, and it's a sound that can be the main focus in the mix, or it could be also layered with strings, for example. That could really be helpful in hybrid scores. And the beauty of it is that it's all within just one preset. And here we have another sound that we are very proud of. This one I see more being used as a sound effect in the background rather than being the main instrument of your composition. But to be honest, because we give you the control to do anything you want with the sound, it can go in many directions. Once again, it's a very unexpected sound for a piano. So we're really proud of it. And I just love the fact that I don't have to add any more plugins or any more effects. I can just simply load this on my DAW and start creating.